And now, marine weather around Alaska.
Gale warnings for Clarence Strait tomorrow. Southeast at 35 knots and east-southeast 30 knots here in the north or the south coast, heading north. East at 20 and even lighter up along the north coast there. Northeast at about 10. North winds 10 miles an hour for Lincoln Out, southeast 15 for Stevens Passage. And for the day on Sunday, south coast, southeast at 25 knots, north coast, east at 20 to 25 knots. Seas running about 8 to 9 feet out there. And for the central northern interchannel, southeast at 15. And the winds down to 25 knots for Clarence Strait from the southeast. Prince William Sound, light west breeze tomorrow at 10 knots. Variable 10 knots for Cook Inlet, west 15 to 20 for the Barren Islands, Kamishak Bay. And for the North Gulf Coast, variable winds 10 to 15 knots. And for Sunday, North Gulf Coast, east winds 20 to 25 knots. Northeast 25 for the Barren Islands, southeast 20 for Kamishak Bay, and south to southwest at 15 for Cook Inlet. Prince William Sound seeing the lightest winds in these areas with a southeast breeze at 10. Kodiak Island, west 15 to 20 for the day Saturday. And south winds 10 to 15 knots for the Alaska Peninsula, west at 15 for Bristol Bay. And then for Sunday, Bristol Bay, variable winds 10 knots, west 15 for the Alaska Peninsula. Kodiak Island, southeast to northeast winds at 20 to 25 knots. And for the eastern Aleutians, west to south winds at 20 to 25 knots, west 20 to 25 for Adak and Atka. And for the western Aleutians, we've got gale warnings, southwest winds 30 to 35 knots. And for Sunday, gale warnings continue for the western Aleutians, west-northwest winds 30 to 35 knots, west winds 20 to 25 for the Fox Islands eastward to Nikolsky, and for Unalaska Island, west winds at 15 to 20 knots. And for the St. Lawrence Island area tomorrow, north at 10, west 15 in Norton Sound. Yukon Delta Coast, northeast at 5, west at 10 for the Kuskokwim Delta Coast, southeast 20 for the Pribilofs, turn east at 20 for St. Matthew Island. And for Sunday, Norton Sound, St. Lawrence Island, northeast at 20, northeast at 10 for the Yukon Delta Coast, southeast at 10 for the Kuskokwim Delta Coast, variable winds, 10 knots, but still got 10-foot seas in the forecast for the Pribilofs, and north at 25 knots of 10-foot seas for St. Matthew Island. Saturday, eastern Beaufort Sea coast, east to southeast, 5 to 10 knots, south at 5 for the central coast. Light westerlies for the west side and the Chukchi Sea northwest at 5 to 10. And for Sunday, Chukchi Sea, north winds 10 to 15 knots, west 10 knots for the central coast. And the west side there, northwest at 10, and light breezes at 5 knots from the west-northwest for the eastern Beaufort Sea.